As Omicron spreads, the borders are tightening yet again. From Tuesday, anyone arriving in the UK will need to provide a negative PCR or lateral flow test, taken no more than 48 hours before departure.
We're seeing an increasing number of cases linked to travel. And again, we've always said we will act swiftly if we need to, if the changing data requires that. And that's why we've decided to bring in this change. Of course, it is something that's going to particularly hit people that had travel plans. And that is hugely unfortunate. But I think the vast majority of people understand exactly why it is important to take action.
Receiving her booster jab today, Scotland's First Minister Nicola Sturgeon has been calling for the reintroduction of pre-departure tests. But those in the travel industry say it's a step backwards.
I'm afraid it's not good news for the travel sector, and it's certainly not good news for airlines who were hoping to benefit from an uplift really over the Christmas period. We're going back several months. It's taking us back effectively to May. The worst hit sector will be the inbound sector, both tourism, leisure tourism and business travel, for those coming into the UK who simply won't bother. They won't want to take all these tests.
So just drop it down both sides for me, nice and relaxed, thank you.
The announcement comes as the government ramps up its rollout of COVID boosters. Around 2,000 jabs were given at this site in Exeter today.
Hopefully, this vaccine, there is some evidence so far that it is still gonna help. So hopefully the big push before January is gonna hopefully solve it.
We've been waiting for our period until we could book, as soon as we could book. So we're very keen to come down. I have to say the organisation, as with our first 2 jabs, has been fantastic.
The Prime Minister says vaccination centres will be popping up like Christmas trees in the coming days. And while more jabs are going into arms, there's also a fresh push to get expectant mothers vaccinated.
The phone calls have been told that, that I may not survive.
A new video released by the NHS hears from mothers who suffered complications while giving birth due to COVID. Emma Hockridge is due in February and contracted COVID just last month. Having just had her booster, she has a clear message to other expectant mums.
Speak to your midwife and get independent advice, not look online, not read stories, horror stories on Facebook, but to get independent advice from them. Because they have all the data, they've got the history, the science.
The booster campaign comes as the NHS is already facing winter pressure, while millions of extra jabs are the main defence at home. The threat of Omicron coming in from abroad means tougher travel rules are back. Dan Whitehead, Sky News.